Oh no. Guess what? The ad-hads, they've fired off, or maybe it was that Jimmy I took down. Either way, it's time for a side quest, because I've been distracted. Hello? Need that. Hey guys, just a pile of spinulizers here. Those are fancy because, you know, see-through, which is, that's pretty rad. You know, zap those onto there and zap that into there and then you're done, probably. Close to it at least. Okay, let's see how we did. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Come here, friend. Perfect. Ah, fingers got caught all up in there. Hopefully we don't start this on fire, but that's seems like a likely case of cereal. That's fine. We'll cross over onto that yonder bridge when we arrive at it, I think. Did we start the couch on fire? I think we're okay. Good work. Uh-oh. That one might start a fire. Back. You go like this. Yeah. And then come on up with it. Oh, it's hot. Look at that. We have got, oh, that is a slick rig. Maybe just a little bit long for my kickers, but that's fine. Man, you could take yourself a nap on this, I bet. Let's just see. Oh, yeah. Holy shit crackers. I even got little capular sections that fit. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Use your brunt boot. Perfect. Better than a hammer, it is. Go use code BREAK10 over at Brunt Boots. You're gonna get a hefty little discount and, you know, appreciate you for it. Oh, goody. It's perfect. Nope, that's fine. You know what? I like it. It's like a mobile, sectional we got up in here. Just let me tell you about what's going on today that we've got here, starting out and figuring out and, you know, contemplationizing as far as the things of which to be getting done on the getting done. Yep. All of the friends that fired themselves over onto the Patreon and are now Patreoning me, heroes and legends. You're just names going up in lights. You're getting on the wall. I immediately regret my decision to stencil each and every one on there because it's going to take 9.5 weeks to do so. That's fine, you know, they're going up is what I'm telling you. So you guys are heroes and legends. Speaking of heroes and legends, the casting couch, it's getting heatest. Heading on down to the stink factory with it to just give it its final burial. That's fine, it did its job. Past Nate's a clown, we already know that. Here's why this time. Took a nice photograph. Look at this photograph. All that paneling that came out of Van Wilder. Figured might as well fire it onto Marketplace. That's the place to be. Craigslist is dead, I'm telling you. It's gone, it's dead. If you're using Craigslist, you're boomers. What I'm trying to get across here. Good initiative, bad judgment. Fired all the paneling into the back of the pick-em-up truck and all the rains came pouring down. And I ruined all the paneling. So it's all going to the same home.
It's 3248.
Okay. Ouch. Thank you.
He prints it on the larger seat right at the bottom.
Good, you know. Gotta listen close around here. Thank you. You as well. Okay, well that's all done. Good work, me. Hi. Okay, I'm right here. Hello. There it is. Okay, you're gonna confuse the fuck out of it. Okay, let's get these. Take a look at the panels quick.
That?
That's like my little refrigerator. Look at that.
It's bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I would argue that wouldn't do it for me.
Well, here's the thing. None of this would do it for you, so I don't know that it's your strategy. Hey, come back.
Put that in.
No.
Why not?
It's too big.
It takes the place of the bottom cabinet up front.
That's too far away from the cooktop. I've said the we're putting the Blackstone.
So you're gonna put
right
this
there.
back here somewhere?
This goes right there. Right there. And that's
That goes on the door. Swing it closed.
what goes? That goes on the door.
Good. You put a cutting board on top. And you can still access it in the middle of the night for your juice.
Okay, well now we just gotta take a look at that because I don't hate that idea actually. Refrigerator on the door. I didn't even think about that.
Does that work well?
Yeah, it works great. It stays cold as fuck. Look. Yeah, good work. A wonderful little contemplation that you've arisen yourself in here. Is that holding it? Kind of.
That's. And then you can keep going.
Right.
And make some more space. This is fine. It is going far.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea, just fitting it in there.
Let's look at the solar panels.
Oh yeah, that's right. Totally forgot about that.
Oh, look at those.
If you were to think about dragonfly wings, that's what I'd think of right there. Is what those look like. You feel energized?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel powerful.
Never seen a solar panel up close before.
No? Wow, this is a big day for you. What an event.
I guess they're real.
No, it's a real thing. It's not Chinese propaganda.
They're not COVID?
No, it's fine.
That's it.
I now get COVID. Yeah, this is fine.
Okay, so we put, so only roof rack from here back? Or
No,
do we
roof
put
rack over the whole thing,
over
but
this?
yeah.
How does this get electricity if the roof rack is over it?
Well, because the roof rack's not going to be, it's got see-through bits.
It's gonna be opaque?
Yeah. Okay, so that sucker's very big.
That's bigger than it needs to be.
Yeah.
How many cubic feet is this good for? We'll get a bathroom rack.
No, this is huge.
Right, and it's for like 1,000 square foot camper.
No, it's not. You can make this so much smaller. Look at how small that can be. That's not that tall. It's perfect. See, that's meant to be. See? What are you even squawking
I
about?
didn't want this to be.
It's perfectly made for it,
How
meant
many
for
cubic
it.
feet of air does this
489 million, I bet. That is a perfect little square for it.
Yeah, I was thinking these kinds of things
We're gonna be annoying. Nope,
a
that's
decker.
all perfect.
Yeah,
That's
cut that
amazing.
hole.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna start with that actually. I think that's gonna be step one of a 9.5 million is that right there.
This also takes 12 volt.
Is that good?
Yeah.
You heard it here first, friends.
This is the diesel meter you bought?
Yeah, that little fella.
It's so little.
It's a perfect little size, actually, I think. So it's in, out, and
intake and exhaust.
yeah, so that's actually gonna go over there as
over
well.
here. I thought it was going there.
Well, that was what I was gonna do battery stuff over there. I think I want to put that heat box underneath my bed.
Okay.
That just seems like to keep your tuchus warm would be the right
Personally,
idea.
I would do it differently, but
Yeah, but you also wouldn't be in a van.
yeah, that's true. I would just buy land,
You're just
build a house.
You're just having fun opening the boxes at this point.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. You know, they put people in prison for that in most European nations, actually.
That's why we live here.
I don't suppose that.
Why
America!
There's no outlet on this thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean no
What
outlet?
did I say? I want you to drill a hole
No,
and put this in.
there's not a chance.
How the fuck are you gonna get that lined up? Because it goes from the inside to out.
Well, that just seems silly. What else do we have to open up?
Money says you're not using this.
What's this, DOS? Are you gonna put a mufflator on this thing? Hell no, straight pipe, we're chooching.
I was saying the other day, it's only a matter of time until this isn't quiet anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drag that muffler off of something and it's just gonna be noisy.
You refuse to have things that don't sound like shit.
My truck sounds good. But you can go start my truck. My truck sounds good. And it's that sounds terrible. The trike, dog shit.
Wasabi?
Wasabi is too loud.
Bad.
Bad. At best.
Bath tank.
Bath tank's the most annoying thing in the fleet right now. Because it's either off or it's just making noise. Alright, I'm gonna get to it. Get off my lawn. There's no shot that we're gonna be sticking around with that stock roof rack unit that we got going on here, so let's just go ahead and get that kind of just removed. Broken. Well, there's one. Maybe we just need to hit this with the mountain old man dip spit. Just on all of them before we get kicking here. That might be the trick. Just filled all those up with a little bit of goop. Oh, there's a whole bunch over there too. Reach for the stars. Just to meet. Oh, we're just gonna strip it out immediately. Okay, good. Well, I guess we'll just cut it off then, I suppose. How rude that it just decides to spin out immediately. Oh, fuck. That just went through a whole bunch of my hand, actually. Damn it. That was nickered pretty good on that one. Ow. That's not what you want. I'm gonna feel that tomorrow, and right now, actually. Okay, that actually works pretty good though, so let's go do it the exact same way, except slightly different. Nobody tell Bryce, because I'll never admit it to his facial region, but he's absolutely right. This sucker's way too big for what we got. That's fine. And you gotta be about, it's at 8 inches off, so that's more than, so that's good, and that's, you know, probably square adjacent at least to the back of the mobile, so square, kinda. In line? I don't know, in line with what? Who knows? Okay, that's vaguely our whole opening there. Is that, can you see it? Kinda? It's right there. Here, I'll just point an arrow at where it is. That's where it's at right there. So, if you can see that, good. And we'll chop that out of there and probably nothing will go wrong, I bet. There seems good. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I almost fall down every time. All right, we're gonna put on some safeties for this portion of the operation here. Oh no, that just broke it right off of there, it seems. That's not what you want. Okay, back down we go. Oh, I wanna die. I'm fine. I'm not gonna become 22 today. But listen, I'm thinking about it, if I'm being honest. Climbing up and down this damn van. Oh. This is terrifying. Let's use the Sawzall for this one. Everything's falling down. Breaking. Don't you dare. I see where you're headed to. You better not. Stay right there. Oh, that just went straight into the floor, I think. That's probably gonna be fine. Or a dent. We'll ignore that. Holy cow, there's a hole right there in this cowl. Let's see how we did. Doesn't even fit. Good, perfect. It went from the outside of that unit there. Passnate's kind of a muppet, huh? Should have thought of that. You know, cut wide on that line. Nope, do it again. Good news, it fits perfect. First try even. Not really, that's fine, you know, it just, you know, takes a little effort, and you gotta, it's in there good now. Look at this perfect hole that I've created. It's flawless in every way other than, you know, I'm gonna flip you over here. It's got some ridgy bits to be concerned about, but I'm just gonna stuff my caulk deep inside those slats there. You know, it'll fill up, probably. There's no way that this will ever leak. I bet. Good news, I haven't got any silicone, so gotta go get it. We done creationalized a bit of a sunroof here. Now, had past Nate paid just a little bit more attention to where he was putting them holes at, he might have been able to just avoid taking out that cross section right there. Just a few more scootulations up forwardly more is the thing. But he's got situational awareness of a medium-sized boulder, so that's fine. You know, we'll just have that be all floppy now. Well, blew a hole right in that unit. Good work, me. It's alright, we just put her on 3D print mode and... You know, either way, it's sorted, but if anybody's out there wants to donationalize a fixture table, boy howdy, I'd be keen on that. Oh, goody, our baking's all done. Oh, yeah. It's nice and deep. Warm. Now, I bet you're thinking to yourself, Nate, what on earth did you do with, you know, such a radical red for it? And, here's the thing. It's what was in the gun, okay? I got my cock ready. I think we're ready to screw here. Get up in that hole. Oh, gosh. Jeez. Yeah, perfect. Hey, guys. How's it going? I'm stuck to something. That's fine, Kate. First thing we gotta do is cut more of that out so that the ring fits, is the first thing. Okay, good. I think we've completed all of the necessitable steps now, so we can treat this like that one gal that you just ignored all of her red flags, and we'll give this another try. So I'm sure it won't go poorly this time. Question is, how am I gonna get the goop on there standing right in the middle? Yeah, like that. Perfect. Oh, that'll really wear your shoulders out, I'm telling you. Okay, that's a half a bottle of goop on. Let's see if we can, which way is that gonna go? Like this, kinda? Yeah, okay, just put it on like she takes it off. Okay, gonna squish that, go in with it. There it is. Now we'll put that rosy ring around Rosie right on up there, and we'll goop that up too, and this will all be quite nice, I think. Holding on now. You can get that one in there without getting it all over my cheek. There we go. Okay, that's two, and I'm only slightly covered in goop. That's... Thanks, Heatwave. Oh no, that one broke. Me. We're in trouble. Oh, more goop. Shit. Okay, that's one. That's all right. Oops. Okay, let's just kind of wipe up our splooge a little bit, and that'll be good, I bet. Oh yeah, that is just a pristine install. if I do say so on myself. Good work, everybody. That went great. Let's put the thing on the top and see if it does a thing. I think we're ready for the drop it on in portion of the programming now. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. That thing's huge. That's gonna need to be a really tall roof rack. Okay. I think that's all up on there now. Oh, felt that in my headspace there. Okay. Well, I think we did pretty good installationizing that, you know. The only problems that we really came across were the ones that created for myself. So, good work, me. This particular task wasn't super far up on the list, but I think we're gonna get this Tookus turret and just kind of installationized all up in there. So hopefully, you know, that's 4 bolts and it's done, you know, is what they old timers would tell you. We'll find out. Now, of course, they're gonna have those boltular bits situationalized in such a fashion where you gotta bust out the acoustic model. But, you know, a little counterclockwise never hurt nobody, so we'll just, you know, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Wouldn't you know it, that one right there is just, you know, doing exactly what you'd expect it to be doing. So I just kind of scoochalized my own Tookus on up in there underneath there to see where it is that Rusty Boy is just kind of living his life down. And it turns out that he's way up on under yonder between framular section and that unibody. Meaning we're gonna play a new game called How Many Tools Is It Gonna Take for Nate to Start This Van on Fire? 'Cause I'm thinking we're gonna have to probably, you know, get a little tortular with that component right there. That's fine. What could go wrong? Nothing, I bet. I smell fire. Oh, that's coming off of there now. Is it gonna spin the whole thing? It got loose. Well, tug on my toenails and call me mascarpone cheese. This thing's coming right off of there. Just need to add a little bit of heat to it seems. All right. Yeah, perfect. Should have led with that, maybe. Okay. Good work, everybody. That went exactly as you'd expect. Turns out you just need to, you know, hit it with the full auto walloper. You know, good thing it's America. We can have those here. Let's just give that a little bit of a body slam. Oh, too much. Yeah, perfect. Come on out of there. Okay. Oh, to thunked on it. None of this lines up with any of that or any of this. It's nothing's fits the ways you want it. So we're just, I'm gonna make it fit with the spicy glue gun, and just then it'll be fine. Likely. Now the trick to this trade here is going to be doing this without setting all that on fire, so, you know, wish me luck. Okay, well, I don't see anything on fire yet, but, you know, give it time. Yeah, blow on it, because that's going to help. Okay, I think that's good enough for government work. Yeah, look at that. See, that's what we were hoping for the whole time. Although that should have been on there the other way, because that's not how that's going to be stationary. We did that backwards actually. That's that'll be fine. Still nothing's on fire. I don't actually believe it, if I'm being honest with you here. Yeah, that'll probably even fit right in there. Okay, let's see how we did. It rotates. Look at that. Full rotational. Kind of annoying to reach around to grab it, but you know, nobody minds a reach around, I'd say. Okay, good work. It's perfect, I think. See if we can't get it back into the rig. Yeah, look at that. That was great. You're just gonna drop in the hardware. It sits up a little higher, but I think that's gonna be a beaut. Might seem about as backwards as two boys banging, but once you drop your tuchus down into it, might be fine. Okay. Rotational capacities would be significantly neater if you could do so, you know, sitting in the chair, but it's a little strenuous that way. This is fine. Good work, me.